Chiller is connected with cold trap, inlet on the left, outlet on the right. The one with the extension tube is the inlet. Jacketed test tubes, connected in series. Simply thread the included silicone tubing through the two holes at the back and connect it to the chiller. Automatic sampling system, equipped with 8 peristaltic pumps. It can sequentially draw samples from 8 test tubes and transfer them out of the system. Samples can also be picked up directly here. Customers may choose their own. Inflation device for each jacketed test tube. Use this button to adjust the airflow. Pull the button up, marked with plus and symbols. Turning it counterclockwise increases the airflow, while turning it clockwise decreases the airflow. This is the main supply unit. It exits from this point and connects here. Removing the test tube for cleaning is very convenient. To clean the test tube, press upward at this point. Then pull the white PTFE tube downward to detach it. Unscrew here, and the entire test tube assembly can be removed. How to use electrical appliances. The entire power supply is routed through this controller. This is the main power supply. The above are some independent functions. This is the master switch that controls all the equipment except for the chillers. This is the master switch that controls all the equipment except for the chillers. This controls the sampling, either manually or automatically. This controls the internal magnetic stirrer specifically, its on, off status and stirring speed. Located above is the corresponding ventilation switch inside the dark box. Turn on the main power. Turn on the switches one by one. They are functioning normally. Once the reaction is complete, turn off the corresponding functions. Test sampling function. You can choose between automatic scheduled sampling and manual sampling. When performing manual sampling, there is a size 7 battery inside that requires periodic replacement. Pry this open directly to replace the battery. We will remove this battery before shipping. You will need to prepare a battery ohm. Once the battery is installed, the system performs an initial zeroing. Let's try manual sampling first. Press 4 times in quick succession. When the A action is cancelled, tap the manual button. Then all the sampling pumps have started operating. Click the button again to off, to turn it off. When you see an A here, you cannot perform any actions. You must then press 4 times consecutively to either unlock or lock A. If it is locked, no one else will be able to operate it either. Each time you need to switch operations, press 4 times consecutively to cancel including the need to switch between manual and automatic sampling. Before turning on the lamps, the cold trap must first be connected to a cooling device. The switch to turn on the light bulb is on the controller. Turn off the light source. Once the reaction is complete and the experiment has concluded, the main power switch of the equipment may be turned off. Cooling water. The chiller cooling equipment must continue to run for an additional 10 to 20 minutes before being shut off. Customization of photochemical reactor equipment. Contact info@toptionlab.com directly.